Did you hear? Some stranger saved King Casimir's life.
Who was it? Any idea where the stranger came from? Buy that hero an ale.
Welcome to the bank.
Well?
My horse is... Yo!
Hear ye, hear ye. Travel to the
What? Who? Damn it all! The last person who snuck up on me got a... Sorry. Old habit. I was in the guard before joining the weird. Have a look around if you must, but we need to act soon. The Bloodthorn cultists stole our portal stones. I swore off violence when... We need those stones to get into our enclave without being seen. Recover the stones and activate them inside the huts.
come to help the great Lord Deal, have you? Ah, another one. Here to work with the great Lord Deal, no doubt. Well, there's no excuse for that. You've certainly heard about the Harpy menace that threatens Daggerfall. Of course you have. The daggers. They're out gathering information about the Off with you now. Bumnog will help you. Interesting fellow. Always fight who, not what. The Daggers. A mercenary group out of Daggerfall. They're highly trained and extremely deadly. They left hours ago and we haven't heard a word since. Only Bumnog returned. Which is why he's available. Why do I have to explain these things to you? Just talk to Bumnog. He knows what I hired the Daggers to do.
You're going to help me find the rest of the Daggers. The Daggers were hired to help Lord Deal gather research about the Harpies. We get him what he needs and we get paid. Everyone has to start someplace. Even the Fighters Guild had a first mission, didn't they? Who are you to judge? Now let's... Harpies, eggs, whatever we can bring back so Lord Deal can figure out why these birds have become so violent lately. We have to find the missing Daggers. Gelvin, our leader, and the Remley brothers. We find them and help them finish their jobs. While we're at it, we shouldn't dawdle, so make it quick. We're an odd bunch, that's for sure. Gelvin found each of us either drinking away our troubles or begging for gold on the streets of Dagger. A few of us tried to join the city guard or hook up with the Fighters Guild. Truth be told, they wouldn't have us. Lord Deal's guards were in the city, looking to hire some muscle. They found us in the Rosy Lion, celebrating our newly formed... Well, not really. We were talking about how we needed to find a job. I vowed that I would always face my opponents as an equal. If an enemy came at me with a sword, I would... Sharp and natural. They don't wield weapons, so neither will I. I will fight them head on. Wait, is that Gelvin up there? What in Malakath's name is he tangled up in?
Thank you, old friend. Thought I was going to become bird food before you got here. Hello. That was a bit of a predicament. The Remley brothers do set a good trap, I must say. Help. The daggers don't need any... Oh, who am I kidding? I'm the leader of the daggers, and we don't have a clue as to what we're doing out here. I was collecting unhatched harpy eggs to bring back to camp. One of the things Lord Deal needs to complete his research. In the nests above, be gentle with them. I don't want...
This is a fresh kill. Be alert. Whatever did this could be watching us.
How in the ape do you expect to trap a flying harpy with a trap set on the ground? You're an idiot. You know that, right?
You know I hate it when you yell at me, brother. Now calm down and help me figure out how to get a harpy to trip a wire on the ground. Oh. I see the problem now.
Looks like we found the Remley brothers.
Stendar,
Did Lord Deal send you? Well, there's nothing new to report except that my brother is an idiot. We're trying to capture a few of these creatures. Lord Deal wants to observe the harpies and see if they demonstrate any odd behavior that might explain the recent acts of aggression. We've got some throwing snares. The only problem is the damn harpies are too strong. They need to be weakened before you hit. Lord Deal said a few. So 4, I'd say. Yes, 4 harpies.
Wonder why Lord Deal is so interested in keeping... This is a good spot. Let's talk here before we return to the camp. Listen, you've helped the daggers a lot, and we appreciate it. But before we go back to camp, I need to... Gelvin has a good head and a good heart. Always puts the daggers first and keeps us on the right side of the law. This Lord Deal, something's not right with him. Why does a noble care about harpies? You're not listening. I'm saying that it doesn't matter. He could be a saint or Molag Bal himself.
You can't keep them like this, Lord Deal. They're in pain.
I can do what I like with them. After all, I'm the one investigating why these birdies have become so very, very angry.
Ugh. When Gelvin gets back, he won't stand for this.
Oh, you're back. Much more. I believe we already covered that. Now let me have a look at these beauties. Where's the other egg? I was promised 5 harpy eggs. Then I suggest you find that bootless. Dealing with fools and idealists makes me thirsty. I need a drink.
Greedy, ignorant, ugly son of a mammoth. I wish I knew. The rest of the daggers made it back, but there's been no sign of my brother. I had my doubts about getting involved with... Well, you helped my brother and his daggers so far. I only hope we can continue to count on your support. So, listen. I think I know where you can find my brother. Whether you agree with Gelvin, me... There's a house on an island directly west of this camp. That's where we first met with Lord Deal.
You go and talk to him. I'll wait out here. Remember what I said. Daggers first, ideals second.
Something fishy's going on here. I think Lord Deal hasn't been entirely truthful with us. But I know. I was on my way back when I decided to investigate this place. When we first arrived, Deal and his sons, nothing yet. But this whole situation feels off. I'm sure that his lordship hasn't told us the whole truth about the heart. found something, didn't you? What is it? Tell me what you found. Let me see that. What in the name of... Lord Deal's been poisoning the harpies. It's tainted gold. The daggers don't operate that way. We're not common thieves that break the law just to fill our own pockets. Well, we'd have to disband. We'd go our separate ways and hope we can find a way to feed our families. Of course, you're right. Deal has to be stopped. I think I know what to do. You've done enough. Just keep Lord Deal busy. It's not up to you.
Gelvin's sister gave up his location so easily. What did you say? How dare you? That's my property. You think the guard would believe you? Some street rats who lay a claim against a You? Friends with the king? Oh, that's brilliant. Really, it is. Guards, what in the divine's name are you... Oh, no.
So Gelvin killed the bastard? I didn't think he had it in him. It's still the... Yeah, I figured that out. His lordship was also behind the whole Harpy menace thing. I snatched this from the camp when no one was looking. It's not much, but a few gems are better than no gems at all. Well, I trust you. Besides, I need to set these birdies free.
Sorry I failed you. I know you were all counting on me. Deal's gone, but I don't feel any better. These people depended on me and I failed them. I can't even do one job correct. What do you mean? The pompous ass carried these around with him? That figures. Technically, we did complete the job. Wait, what am I saying? This isn't right. These gems don't belong to us. I thought the daggers were finished, but, well, looks like we have a future after all. Here, take this, for helping us finish the job. Consider it a small token of our appreciation.
Stand back. We shall begin the ritual. Open the portal in the perfect spot. Now we can get to work. The time has come to reclaim the Weird Tree. We have come to save the weird tree.
You placed my stone well. We need to summon the Guardians. With their power, we can cleanse this place of Angoff. Angoff's cursed vines prevent the Guardians from getting anywhere near.
The earth weakens, and good. I cannot harm this corruption of the earth, but I can protect you from its attacks. I shall tell you when to return to my side. If you are close, I can shield you from the spirit's attacks.
These stones belong to Angoff now.
The spirit casts a spell that shall shake the very ground beneath you. To my side, now! The spirit casts a spell that shall shake the very ground beneath you. To my side, now! It is defeated. This pollution is almost too much for me to bear. Destroy the corrupting spirit, and then stay close, and let my power flow over you.
These stones belong to Angoff now.
The tide of battle turns. To my side, now! To my side, now! It is defeated!
Retribution must be swift. Angoff will pay for his insolence. The weird tree must continue to reach for the sky. You must destroy the corruption of air. Heed my warning. When I call, come to me. My power shall protect you.
These stones belong to Angos.
The winds of battle turn against you. Come here and I shall protect you. Against you. Come here and I shall protect you. It is defeated.
I can feel the oppressive weight of Angof's corruption lifting. I sense the gratitude of the Guardians, but I also sense you did well, and I'm happy to stand at your side. Now we finally have Angof's last wraith nests within the tree. It won't be banished very easily, but the Guardians...
Destroy this foulness! Set the weird tree free!
The witch's moment has come. Time to end your interference once and
The winds of battle turn against you. Come here and I shall protect you.
To my side, now!
The witch's puppet has come. Time to end your interference once and
The tide of battle turns. To my side, now! The tide of battle turns. To my side, now!
against you. Come here and I shall protect you. The winds of battle turn against you. Come here and I shall protect you.
The spirit casts a spell that could shake the very ground beneath you. To my...
The witch's puppet has come. Time to enjoy defeat once and
The winds of battle turn against you. Come here and I shall protect you.
The tide of battle turns. To my side, now!
fool. You may have destroyed one of my slaves, but I have sold more.
It's so beautiful. Do you see? Thank the Guardians that you did. We were losing this battle, but now things are different. I served in the Lion Guard before coming to the Weird. If there are no more attacks, the tree will be fine. A hunter, Gloria Faust, Aldcroft. She said werewolves captured Camlorn and the Duke had fled.
Buying and selling.
I've got what you need.
Even with the alchemists camped.
I could use a break.
Welcome to the...